Self-Promotion Happy Hour. I'm your friendly neighborhood Shakespeare. It's time for Happy Hour. We have amazing music, as you can hear right now. Irish folk punk or Irish folk funk. I don't know. It's being provided by the amazing, the talented, the wonderful, the Langers. They came back. They said, we are not ashamed to do this show. No, Shakespeare, we will do this because we're football. Yes, we have Fraulein Elsa of Fraulein Elsa's Hallmark Christmas Movie Corner. The great and amazing Eleanor Thomas is with us tonight. We have Christina Coyer, also known as Princess Catalina from Chase Treasure. We have Claire. We've got TJ from the Zenith Players. We're going to be talking to us about Coriolanus. Oh my God, again! We're going to be talking about it because it happened or did it before, and it's going to be amazing. Friends, let's get jiggy with it as the Langers Ball take us into the show. Yeah, I know it looks like I can, but I can't do this. I'm doing it wrong. I'm doing it totally wrong. Smokes, that was amazing. Bravo.
Thank
Bravo.
you.
Music be the food of love. Play on that strain again. That was amazing. Sounded like I was at a Renaissance festival or some random place to be. Maybe an Irish bar. I don't know. Goodness gracious. It is the final happy hour for Shakespeare of the season. How's everyone doing tonight?
Woo!
And by season, I mean November. We're going to do it again in December. I mean, that's fine. It's just like, wow, is this the last one? Did I just make news? Oh my God. But oh my goodness, how is everyone doing tonight? You're all doing well? Yes,
pretty good.
Yes, feeling good. How are things in Minnesota, Langers Ball, or Iowa, wherever you are at this moment?
Actually, beautiful.
It's 54 degrees and sunny and lovely.
Mm-hmm.
These stars are totally superfluous and shameless.
I love it. This is the Shameless self-promotion happy hour. Shamelessly self-promote those things. Where can people get such fine and amazing scarves?
They can get them on our website at www.thelangersball.
I'm pretty sure the www is understood.
Well, but we're from the 90s.
That's right.
That's true. Are you also going to say /http:/::?
Right. HTTPS. At our web store. That's where.
That on your web store. Very good. So go get those amazing scarves. I just bought one yesterday. I'm like, I want one.
It's shipped out already.
I know. I was very excited. I was like, ooh, email notification. So I was very excited. So let's go to newcomer Christina Coyer, who's never been on this program before. All right, Christina Coyer. Oh my goodness. Hello.
Hi. How are you?
I am good. Instead of putting up your name of Christina Coyer, actress, singer, friend of Chipmunks, instead I'm going to put up Christina Coyer, TikTok softer autumn.ingenue, because everyone needs to follow that TikTok where it is amazing. She is putting up TikToks that will make your brain melt.
Good.
They are amazing. So Christina Coyer, how has today been for you?
It's been nice and low key. It's been a nice low-key Friday. And not a low-key Friday, because that would be very exciting.
God of Lies, yes.
Low-key, you know.
All right, very good. Good low-key Friday. And let's also go to Eleanor Thomas. Oh, my goodness. Fraulein Elsa, star of Fraulein Elsa's Hallmark Christmas Corner. Goodness gracious. Eleanor, actress, how you doing tonight?
I'm tired.
Okay, cool. Good
I'm ready for some happy hour because I've been teaching children about dinosaurs all day.
Ooh. What is that you're wearing? What are you wearing? What are you wearing? What is that you're showing?
Oh, the shirt or the necklace? The necklace is a T-Rex made in China. And the shirt is a questionably chased t-shirt from Chased Treasure, available at our spreadshirt.com website. Go to spreadshirt.com, search Chased Treasure, and you can find a trove of t-shirts.
All right, and I feel like your picture is reversed as well.
Oh, is it? I can fix that. I can fix that right now. Hold on, ready?
Yeah. Oh, there she goes. And now let's zoom in. Can we read her shirt?
It's your
Yes,
turn.
I can read her shirt. I just thought it was really nifty calligraphy. That's all it was. I was like, oh, that's
like
pretty.
Lord of the Rings or something.
Yes, I thought it was a
totally.
weird form of Elvish that I can't read. All right. And
Speak friend and enter.
Bello. Wonderful. And TJ and Claire, how are you doing?
Oh, we're doing pretty good. We're hanging in there for the quarantines, but otherwise just trying to lay low and stay as chill as we can right now.
Chill as yeah. Laying low. Keep everybody you're going to be spending Thanksgiving with already in the house.
Mm-hmm.
All right, good.
Yeah.
So all right, you don't have to worry about that.
We're not doing anything.
Good for you. All right, very, very glad to hear it. Well, friends, Claire, right before we started the show, said we need to have a conversation. We need to have some real talk about Austrian accents and the weird online thirst there is for Christopher Plummer. Claire, don't you dare look embarrassed. You brought this up.
Is it really weird?
No, it's not weird. I'm the first to say it. It's not weird. No.
Like, look at Christopher Plummer in The Sound of Music as Captain Von Trapp and tell me that that is not a remarkably attractive man.
I feel like TJ is sitting there because he is very obviously not looking at you nor at the camera. He's like, you know what? I'm feeling vaguely objectified. I'm just going to look over this way now.
He knows. He knows.
Claire, can I tell you?
Christopher Plummer, it's fine.
Claire, can I tell you that he is just as attractive in person? So I toured with Christopher Plummer a few years ago.
Oh my God.
You toured with him?
I did. I was on a tour called the Royal Christmas Tour. And it was with Julie Andrews and Christopher Plummer and Charlotte Church. And we performed in venues all across the country and in Canada. At various arenas singing Christmas songs. And he is the perfectly curmudgeonly old man that you would have expected him to become.
The thing is, he was a curmudgeon when he was 35.
I know. My favorite moment
so much
was him walking on stage because it's a Christmas tour. Of course I did a Christmas tour. Are you surprised?
He called his movie The Sound of Mucus.
And he saw the trees and they were simply decorated in like white lights. And am I allowed to swear on this happy hour? I'm hoping I can.
Mildly.
Mildly?
Mildly.
I will censor myself, but he came out on stage and said, what kind of beeping Christmas show is this? There aren't any beeping presents under the tree.
Oh, so are we saying ducking?
Ducking, yes, there we go. Like Otto. How many ducking presents or Christmas show is this? There aren't any ducking presents under the tree. Just like you would expect. He's wonderful.
Well, very good. And TJ, thank you for tagging in our mutual friends, Emily Hood and Caitlin Rose Jerowitz, because they apparently are going to be intensely interested in this conversation. Hopefully, we're going to get some extra viewers for that. All right.
Are they also fans of Christopher Plummer?
They are also members of the Christopher Plummer Appreciation Society Filth Edition.
He is the one true Chris.
The one true.
Really?
All right, no, Claire, come back.
Okay, gotta pull it up. Wait, come back.
Are you frozen?
Oh no.
Oh, there
Am I
we
still frozen?
Oh, there we. Wow, that is a headshot and a half right there.
Is it not?
That is fantastic. I also enjoy that when you initially held it up, it was next to your face, and TJ had been removed.
That's true love.
It's fine.
That
he
is.
knows. He knows how hard I was fangirling when I went to go see Knives Out 3 times.
Such a good movie.
I have.
Wait, can we talk about? I know we're supposed to be talking about other things. Can we move a little sideways to another Chris and talk about Chris Evans specifically in a white sweater?
The sweater.
Oh, yes, his man sweater. Yes.
Sweater.
Like specifically the holes in the sweater. Like why? Why was that attractive? But it was.
But it.
Which
All
one's
right,
Chris Evans?
This is you know what? I need a drink because this is apparently a very thirsty show. All right.
But which one is Chris Evans? I don't.
He's the one that you
Captain
confuse with
America.
all the other ones. Yeah, right.
That's why I don't know. Okay.
Oh, you have not seen the Marvel Cinematic Universe, Hannah. Hannah, this is a far more interesting conversation now. All right. So
I
have
like,
you seen
I
any...
like my heroes to be a little darker, I think.
That goes dark. All right. But
I
so
don't know.
so
I mean, I haven't seen it, so I guess I don't know.
so do you want Michael Keaton Batman dark, or do you want Christian Bale, you can't understand him dark? Like, what do you want?
I like the Christian Bale Batman a lot.
Yeah.
I yeah, I don't know. I liked that story. I don't know.
For a while, like the new James Bond.
And I'm also like a hero of the or I'm a fan of the Jessica Jones, the first season anyway. It gets
First season of Jessica Jones is brilliant.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But-
All right. But you could also be a hero to Jessica Jones. You don't know. I mean, you might be her hero.
That's true. That's
Does
true.
she play accordion? Doubtful.
No, not
She
with.
does not.
I can't drink. I can't play accordion with when I drink as much whiskey as she drinks, though. So,
So
and I tried.
you two but she also has superpowers. So,
Yeah.
and also, I think that much is called alcoholism.
Well, you know.
It's only an alcoholism if you go to meetings. Otherwise, you're just a drunk.
What do you mean, just a drunk? I resemble that statement.
That's it. Now we said.
So do I. It takes one to know one.
This show is like the greatest thing ever. I love this so much. Chris is finishing her beer. Oh my god, I'm loving this so much.
I think I need something stronger.
Oh my god.
I'll
Well,
do push-ups.
because
I'm
because
sober right now.
because I fear that I will not otherwise get it in right now. I'm gonna pause for an ad break because I feel I'm just gonna be laughing too hard the rest of the show. So, oh my goodness. So, friends, please support this show by supporting our sponsors. And we have numerous sponsors I'm going to be going through. So first up on the docket, Hill Storage and Rigging Company. Hill Storage and Rigging Company, no job too large or too small. Enjoy the peace of mind that comes from knowing your equipment is in skilled and experienced hands with services from the machine movers and erectors in Middletown, Pennsylvania. Chris, I'm amazed that you didn't stop giggling at that word. Now, established
I'm trying very hard.
Established in 1967, Hill Storage and Rigging Company is a family-owned and operated full-service millwright serving industries in the Mid-Atlantic states and beyond. They are women-owned small business with hours of operation Monday to Friday, 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. Eastern Time. Weekends by appointment only. Call them at 717-944-7676 and visit them at hillrigging.com. Hill Storage and Rigging Company, no job too large or too small. Today's show is also brought to you by the good people at Dandy Folk. Dandy Folk, bits and baubles for the sharp and snazzy. You want to shop at dandyfolk.etsy.com, or you can even put in the link I have. Oh, I do have the right link up on the screen right there. But you want to shop there using my special code DeathByFluffyKittens to save $5 off your order of $50 or more. Dandy Folk is bits and baubles for the sharp and snazzy. You can peruse their ever-expanding assortment of the collections and accessories. Reversible venture hoods, scarves, masks, and more to get you through the seasons in style. They have a wonderful fandom collection. If you're into the Doctor, Hobbits, Wizards, the Force, or the Federation, they've got you covered. The cotton masks are hand and machine washable with sewn-in polypropylene filters, built-in stainless steel nose bridges, and comfortable woven elastic. And the 3D shape of the brand new mask patterns provides more breathing space betwixt your mouth and nose and the fabric, while offering a good seal across the nose and under the chin. And remember to save $5 using my special code, DeathByFluffyKittens, off of your order of $50 or more. Dandy Folk, bits and baubles for the sharp and snazzy. Renfest.org, your online directory of Renaissance festivals, entertainers, and vendors. Promoting the concept of the hashtag Renfest at home to encourage patronage while fairs are closed, to drive more traffic to the sites, online stores and social media of Renaissance festivals, artisans, and entertainers, and to support other initiatives in our community, such as the Digital Renfest and the Rescue Foundation that benefit this great community. Please support Renfest.org by going and liking the social media, and go to Renfest.org. Renfest.org, it's in the name. Henderson's Hearth, classic Celtic cooking for today's modern on-the-go schedule. Inspired by Celtic heritage, but made for your busy family to bring a little old-fashioned comfort food back into our lives. They strive to provide healthy, easy, and delicious products steeped in Scottish heritage. Their ingredients are either grown locally by them in the Louisiana region or acquired in the region to ensure quality. Each product is made in small batches so they can ensure that your mix will exceed your expectations. Shop at hendersonshearth.com and visit them on Instagram at hendersonshearth. And also go visit them at the Louisiana Renaissance Festival, COVID permitting, weekends through December 13th, and tell them that Shakespeare sent you. And also the Daily Brew Journal. It's a 365-day guided journal. The Daily Brew is absolutely wonderful. Now, have you ever started a personal journal only to give up because you didn't know what to write about? I have many, many times. And have you ever wanted to keep a journal but didn't know how to start? Well, the Daily Brew Guided Journal might be just the thing for you. The authors have painstakingly created a 365-day template for writing about your thoughts and feelings, as well as a nice mix of active, hands-on exercises and activities to keep it interesting, to help you avoid journal fatigue. Studies have found that regular journaling leads to increased emotional intelligence, creativity, and confidence, gains in both short and long-term memory, and to help with impulse control and problem solving. Every purchase of the Daily Brew supports college students in need. It allows the authors to give free copies of the book to college students who are receiving counseling, and the journal was written by clinical mental health counselors. You can purchase it online on various stores such as Amazon, Target, Barnes & Noble, and Abe Books. So find a comfy chair, grab a favorite hot beverage, a good pen, and start journaling. And finally, Ren Pops! Ren Pops! Oh my God, look at Ren Pop Shakespeare! Look at Ren Pop Shakespeare. Isn't he cute? Yes, he's actually the same size as Christina Koya. True story. Ren Pops are little pops that you make of your favorite Renaissance Festival performers, including Acrobatrix, Lynx Kim, the Sword Swallower, Brune, Aaron Bonk, the Washing Well Wenches, did I say Acrobatrix? Acrobatrix, me, and of course Music the Gathering. Go check them out, Ren Pops. Prices start at $10. You can either download a PDF to start working right away, or get a kit sent to you, made on heavy-duty cardstock. Each one takes about an hour to make, and then you can start mixing and matching the heads, and that's a lot of fun. Ren Pops. Go to renpops.com and also find them on Instagram at OMG_RenPops. And thank you so much to all of our sponsors. If you would like to become a sponsor of Shakespeare's Coffee Break, and also Shakespeare's Shameless Self-Promotion Happy Hour, which is obviously the show I'm doing right now, and not Shakespeare's Coffee Break, because I allowed Eleanor to swear, or at least mildly, by saying ducking. You can send me a letter of inquiry to shakespeare@shakespeareapproves.com. While you're at it, go and like me on all the social media. Shakespeare's Coffee Break is my daily show, Monday through Thursday at 3:05 p.m., where I talk to really neat people. Everyone on the show has actually been on the show. You can also go like the main show at Shakespeare Approves on Facebook, Shakes Approve on Twitter, and Shakespeare.approve on Instagram. And on YouTube, go like and subscribe to me, youtube.com/Shakespeare Approves. Like, subscribe, click the bell. I'm not even completely sure what the bell does, but click it, because apparently you should. And also, go like the social media of everyone here, the Zenith Players, Christina Coy. Go follow her right now on TikTok. I mean, seriously. Her TikTok is the soft.autumn.ingenue. Go do that. Go follow Claire, the Kit Kat monster. The Langer's Ball, just go to langersball.com. They have everything there. They have a wonderful link tree. It's absolutely wonderful. And go to eleanoractress.com. And of course, follow Chris and Eleanor on Chase Treasure's social media. But let's get back into this with all of my friends who are here tonight. Yay, I have friends! It's amazing. It's wonderful. And I'm so very glad that you are all here. Emily Hood is very upset about missing the Christopher Plummer talk. So, Emily, you're going to have to go back and rewatch it. But let's pick up with how Christopher Plummer's Thirst fans are possibly better than or greater than maybe equal to, I don't know, Chris Evans thirsty fans. Claire and Christina, you two have the floor. Discuss.
I mean, I don't know if I'm tall enough to be part of it. So, I mean, Claire, go ahead.
Look,
You have to be this tall to ride. Oh, I'm going to finish that sentence.
I'm trying to just do false perspective. Look, he's the same size as Chris right now.
Okay, I'll get over it eventually. Go ahead, Claire.
Will you, though?
Chris is one of the few people
Will you
who's
get
shorter
over
than
it?
me.
That high?
Oh, get your 6 foot whatever self.
TJ, how tall are you?
I want to point out we've never met. You could be 7 feet tall, and
That's true. This could all be a ruse.
it could be.
Hannah looks pretty tall over there too. Hannah, how tall are you?
Me, I'm 5'2". I'm on a stage. If I'm not on a stage, then this is what our height is when we're
Oh,
performing.
that's amazing.
Camera to do the thing, right?
Oh, I love it.
Well, I back
So
up.
I have
and
a
she goes on a
stage.
stage.
Huh.
That is
That's
fantastic.
amazing.
False perspective. And that's how Lord of the Rings was made, people.
Exactly like this.
It's exactly the same.
2x4s.
Exactly. But seriously, go watch these special features. They're wonderful. We're doing that for my birthday coming up. We're watching Lord of the Rings extended cut, and this year I'm getting off-screen wife to watch the special features with me.
Wow.
It's like 11 hours of special features.
That's love.
Yeah, it is. I'm turning 40. It is love. Yes. All right. But anyway, Chris Evans versus Christopher Plummer. The two Chris's. Boom.
I feel like you can't pit them against each other because they kind of stand for the same thing. I mean, let's talk about the iconic flag tearing from Sound of Music.
Yes. Always tear the flag of a Nazi. Unless it's in a museum. But in that case, to quote Indiana Jones, it belongs in a museum.
Yeah, no, I feel like the people who made Knives Out also knew that. Like because I'm not giving away much in this, but if you haven't seen the movie, watch it. But Chris Evans plays his grandnephew, something, and they pair perfectly together because they kind of are. He's like the new generation Christopher Plummer, I think.
And to speak of that, I have to say though, I think Christopher Plummer, for me, outweighs
really
Chris
did.
Evans just a little bit because he's 90 years old and still kicking.
There.
He's out there. He is a superhero without the superhero powers.
For me, that's Patrick Stewart, but I see what you mean. Continue. Claire and
Patrick
TJ have the
Stewart
worst
still has a few more
connection tonight.
years.
It's true.
I feel good about myself because
We
their
do.
connection is worse than mine.
This is new for us.
It is.
I know you
Here,
usually
I'll
have a
just
very
put this
robust
here,
connection.
So that way the next time it freezes, you can have it right here.
I'm here for that. That's fine.
Just every 5 minutes, it's going to be a new Christopher Plummer photo.
All right, that works well. Langer's Ball, you've been surprisingly silent over this conversation. Since Hannah has not seen the Marvel Cinematic Universe, that's totally cool.
Nor have I.
Nor have you. Weigh in on how thirsty you are for Christopher Plummer.
I don't have an opinion on the matter,
Why
which is
have I
weird.
made this the topic?
I've just been trying to
You know
do
what?
some
You know what
wordplay
shows
with
you
Chris
on
Evans.
top?
If Chris Evans is the next generation of Christopher Plummer, would that make him a plumber's apprentice at this point?
I don't know, but the whole world has seen his snake. Just saying. Thank you, Chris.
Eleanor, no, that's for your show,
Seen the
not
photo
mine. We keep it clean on this show.
You invited two Chase Treasures on the show. You knew what you were doing.
I was actually inviting more of like a friend concept as opposed to chastes, questionably chastes. Oh goodness gracious!
Shamelessly self-promote themselves if they don't do what they do.
That's a good point. That's a very good point.
Too long.
Although we are wearing shirts right now, so maybe we're not.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
It's not that kind of show.
No.
Yeah, so John Konofsky points out something I've been holding back from saying. He says, Christopher Plummer has a Star Trek movie credit. That's got to have bonus points. And you know what? Yes, you are correct. He was General Chang in Star Trek VI, The Undiscovered Country. And as a Klingon, he was kind of sexy.
So when I was on tour with him, everybody came with their Sound of Music DVDs and stuff to sign. And my friend Jen came with her Star Trek. And he was so excited. He was like, I'm so tired of the leaping, ducking, Sound of Music. Thank you for bringing me something else to sign.
My favorite movie when I was like 13 years old was Hanover Street, which was created like the same year as the first Indiana Jones and had young Harrison Ford and Christopher Plummer. And it was a love triangle with the luckiest woman that ever lived. And yeah, that's what happened.
So you have Christopher Plummer, who acts all the way up here, and then you have Harrison Ford, who's just basically
there was no acting.
That's too many words.
Yeah.
Just letting you know.
He rode a motorcycle and punched Nazis. It was basically Indiana Jones, but a love triangle.
I love it. I love it.
You ride a motorcycle, you punch a Nazi, and then you do the little. There it is. That's it. That's Harrison. No words.
Punch the Nazis. I hate these guys.
I think Shakespeare, that's the exact voiceover from that weird cartoon in the Star Wars holiday special. Like that.
It really is, actually. It really is. By
Like,
the way,
and look, it's Boba Fett. Like that was the whole segment. You did it.
it was.
perfectly.
It's just like, hold on. I'm gonna, instead of leaning over, just giving you always the top of my head. Let's just do it this way. Dad, snakes. Why has it got to be snakes? Boba Fett. Why Boba Fett? Get off my plane.
Nailed it. That's it.
And thank you.
Other Chris with the Star Trek credit though, Hemsworth.
Oh yeah, Chris Hemsworth. I love him.
We're just doing word association, Chris association now.
Yeah.
Oh yes, and then Chris Pine.
It has two of the best Chris's in it. It's got Hemsworth and Wanna Touch the Piney. So
Wanna touch the
I thought we were bringing the dirty stuff, Chris.
Claire.
No, you just opened
Do
the
you
door.
sing?
yeah.
I mean, because we have one of the managers of Chase Treasure also watching right now. I mean, so Aileen, she just gave you some applause right there, Claire, for that one. So, Claire, do you sing by chance? Because seriously, you have a dirty enough mind to be a Chase Treasure.
Singing ever.
Oh goodness. Well, let's pause. Let's pause for a little bit. And go into a song by Langer's Ball, if they will be so kind
Oh, sure.
and gracious. So, guys, gals, and non-binary gingerbread pals, one of my favorite discoveries of this Corona time, this quarantine, this Corona party palooza apocalypse extravaganza. I don't know. I'm just stringing things together. Is this amazing band, Langer's Ball? If it weren't for the Corona apocalypse, they and I would have never met, and they wouldn't be on the show. Also, I want to be doing the show. But that being said, guys, gals, and non-binary gingerbread pals, the Langer's Ball.
Oh, your friends assemble at the dance. It's time to don your party pants. Grab your coat and glass and bottoms up. Libations go from here to there. I'll drink them all to this. I swear I toast to you tonight. So bottoms up. Oh, bottoms up will hit the ground. What goes up must come down. Grab your brush, we'll paint the town red as wine. Bottoms up, you no time to think. Belly up and grab a drink. Drink it down before you blink. It can be that. Popping pills won't cure your ills, so drink distillants from the stills. Vodka, rum, tequila, bottoms up. Whiskey is my favorite treat. The shot glass, its ejector seat straight into my gullet. Bottoms up. Oh, bottoms up will hit the ground. What goes up must come down. Grab your brush and paint the town red as wine. Bottoms up, no time to think. Belly up and grab a drink. Bring it down before you blink. It can be out of Navibanza. 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 Oh, Navibanza. 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 Oh. so drink the wine. It's sweet Chablis, welcome to the fold. Bottoms up. Let's get another round. Our sorrows, they are far from drowned. And drinks will do the tricks. So bottoms up. Oh, bottoms up will hit the ground. What goes up must come down. Grab your brush, we'll paint the town red as wine. Bottoms up, no time to think. Belly up and grab a drink. Drink it down before you drink it and think. I don't know it about some. Not it about some. Not it about some. Oh, not it about some. Not it about some. Not it about some. Wow! I sing this song to alcohol, inebriation's wake-up call. Let's conjure up the spirits. Bottoms up. What you just said, I'll drink to that. I swallow hard and tip my hat. I think I'll have another. Bottoms up. Oh, bottoms up will hit the ground. What goes up must come down. Grab your brush and paint the town red as wine. Bottoms up, no time to think. Money up and grab a drink. Drink it down before you think it can't decline.
Woo! Woo! Oh my goodness, the Langers Ball.
Sláinte.
Well done, that was amazing. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh my gosh. And of course, everyone, please follow the Langers Ball on all the places. Facebook. Oh, we just lost Claire and TJ. Facebook.com/ I don't know what happened there. Facebook.com/LangersBall and at langersball.com, and also through a coin to your Irish minstrels at paypal.me/thelangersball. Become the patron at patreon.com/thelangersball. So very good branding going on right there. So I'm so excited for this part. Usually it comes towards the end of the show where we talk about what's your favorite dinosaur. Ooh. And I'm very excited to talk about it right away, because Eleanor actually works with dinosaurs at Jurassic Park. I mean, maybe Jurassic World, I don't know. I haven't been keeping up of what's what anymore.
How well are they contained?
Something.
All the old clever girls.
Always.
Okay.
And all clever girls that work there, except for a few clever guys.
Oh, boy, you got boy dinosaurs too. Good for you. All right. And Chris, what is going on? You look tired or passed out drunk.
No, I was
sure.
typing something, and I'm super paying attention right now.
I was just worried about you. Like, you need to call your mom. just like, hey, Chris's
Don't
mom.
care.
Hey, Mrs. Chris's mom. Help Chris. All right, thank you.
Okay, so my favorite dinosaur has a little bit of a story attached. I'll make it quick. So I had a small child run up to me while I was working one time, and I guess I have to say it. The family name was Lamberson, and this kid was like 2. And I only knew this because the parents were like, "Yeah, this is what's going on." She was like so articulate, and she wanted to tell me her favorite dinosaur, and she goes, "It's a Lambeosaurus because we're in the same family." It was just the cutest thing I ever heard. So I looked it up. It's a real dinosaur. So that was
amazing.
When you work with kids, that's the weird things. So I was like, okay, favorite dinosaur, Lambeosaurus, got it.
So Eleanor,
Yes.
my friend of Hallmark movies. Now, real quick, are you excited about this weekend's offerings?
Most definitely excited. If I could remember what they were.
The Nashville Christmas Carol.
Oh my God, yes, we talked about that. I want to see Winona Judd. That's definitely
I'm
on my
interested
list.
in Kimberly Williams Paisley because she's fun.
Oh, she is. And she does so much for Hallmark. I feel like she's the other Candace Cameron Bure, but she doesn't have the same name recognition.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I really do enjoy the stuff that she does. She's
I
really
feel like she should have as much recognition as Candace Cameron Bure because she's better. But
well, I mean, I bet a fan of hers going back to Father of the Bride. The
I
remake
know.
With Steve Martin.
Also, let us not forget the 10th Kingdom. The 10th. We're apparently this is apparently Kimberly Williams Paisley talk now. The 10th Kingdom. It was a miniseries on NBC in 2000.
Okay.
And it was brilliant. All the fairy tales are real. So all of the Brothers Grimm fairy tales, those were all real. Cinderella was a real person, and Sleeping Beauty and Snow White, they were all real.
Kind of like Once Upon a Time before Once Upon a Time.
Yes, and it was in a separate dimension of our own that Kimberly Williams Paisley and John Larroquette, her father, gained access to, and it's absolutely brilliant. is wonderful.
Is it available on any streaming media?
I don't actually. I think it's on Amazon available, but we have the discs. We have the discs of it.
So I just have to come up to New York once we're past this whole pandemic thing.
Yeah. Or if you promise to be very careful and not break them, I might mail them to you.
Wow, that's true friendship there.
Hashtag support USPS.
What? Yes,
Well, speaking of not breaking things, I had to promise the museum that I wouldn't break things since I brought some stuff from it to show on the show.
All right. So speaking of Eleanor, let us talk about your dinosaur friends or pieces that you have brought with.
So I've brought some fossils. As I said, I was teaching remotely to a bunch of preschoolers today, and I decided to bring 4 different specimens. So the first one is nearly as big as my head.
That's amazing.
It's actually only half of the specimen, and it's a tooth that would look like this. And I'll ask you, like I asked my preschoolers, what animal do you think has this tooth?
Ankylosaurus.
What do you think, Chris? You have your hand in the air.
A saber-toothed tiger.
Saber-toothed tiger, not a dinosaur.
Oh.
And actually, neither is this. So that's okay. But this was from around, this is around the same time as the dinosaurs versus the saber-toothed tiger, which came later. Yes, Herr Shakespeare.
All right, TJ has his hand up first.
Oh, yes, TJ, you're so kind. Yes, TJ.
Is it a shark?
It is a prehistoric shark.
Shakespeare down. Shakespeare down.
No, only my camera.
You did.
Only my camera. My excitement and jumping up and down made me drop it. Where'd it go? Where's that?
No.
So while he is searching for his camera.
All right, I'm trying to suss out where it is, looking at the image right here.
It's somewhere dark.
It's dark and scary.
There might be some
Oh, please
clothing
don't
or
give
some
me
sort
any
of
more
fabric
clues.
in front of it.
Maybe it's near a canvas.
Maybe. All right. You know what? In the meantime, I'm just going to go back to this. All right, I'll be back.
So it's a tooth from Megalodon. And Megalodon, let's do it this way. The top
I was going to say Megalodon. I was going to say it. I was.
I believe you were. I do. I totally believe it. And I'm not
believe
releasing
me.
Baby Shark on this particular show. But
She doesn't believe me, Internet.
I do believe you. This
No.
picture, this little thing here is
Internet, she does not believe me. She does not believe me, Internet. No,
I
she does not.
100% believe him. That's a great white shark is the little one. And the 2 top ones are both the maximum size.
This is a very professional show.
I have a question. Is he more or less distracting than your preschoolers? I just
Shut up, TJ. I'm going to kick you off my show.
About wow. They
You're gonna ruin it for all of us.
TJ, you know what? You're kicked off. You're kicked off, TJ. That's right. Yeah.
she's gonna
Yeah.
bring
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mess with Shakespeare.
Poor Claire. Claire wants to be here. There she is. Look at her. She's so sad.
Claire, just shove TJ that way.
Coming back up on the screen.
This is the best show
Don't
ever.
come near me.
Oh my god.
Okay, moving on. I'm never gonna get through the fossils, girl. My
No,
friend.
apparently not. No, because I got very excited and knocked over the cameras.
Okay. Then I have to ask you, what do you think these are?
Balls.
Toya, you're not allowed to answer.
Megalodon's balls.
Fossilized shark ovaries.
Kidney stones.
So
Megalodon
see how
kidney stones.
smooth they are? Like
Rocks.
river rocks. Like one of our friends in Chase Treasure likes to make rock tumbling. They're very similar as Amy's tumbled rocks, but they actually were tumbled inside the stomach of a stegosaurus.
The gizzard stones.
They're called gastroliths, which is stomach stone, gastrolith.
It's amazing.
Huh.
Love
But the
it.
next thing I have is the absolute best fossil that I brought with me.
All right.
It's something else that was inside a dinosaur at one point.
Poop.
is that coprolite?
It is a coprolite. Who said that?
That was me.
TJ, you're awesome. Yes,
I
it's a
ran a
coprolite. It's
dinosaur place
fossilized
once. It's
dinosaur
okay.
feces or dung or scat or excrement, whatever you
All
like
right,
to
who
say.
wants to say the line from Jurassic Park? Who wants to say it?
I think you do.
I do. All right, this is maybe the first time you hear me say anything harsher than a damn or a hell, but that is one big pile of shit.
Bravo, Herr Shakespeare. Yes,
Leave it to
is
the actor.
exactly what it is. Fossilized dinosaur dung.
That's amazing. Oh my god. That is fantastic. Oh my gosh. And Eleanor, what is your favorite dinosaur?
I'm a big fan of Brontosaurus, who is a dinosaur again now. It's gone
Yes.
back and forth between being a dinosaur and not being a dinosaur. It's hard to keep up these days. But yeah, I've got a special place in my heart for that crazy leaf eater from when I was a kid.
One of my favorite things though is they thought it wasn't a dinosaur anymore because they thought it was I forget the name of the one, but they thought it was one dinosaur's head on the body of a diplodocus, and it's like
Apatosaurus.
Oh, an apatosaur. Thank you. One on the
it
other.
was like discovered twice and named twice, but the person who named it first named it Apatosaurus, so it was called Apatosaurus, but everybody was like, I don't care, it's Brontosaurus.
Yeah.
Well, there was actually also a time period in which, as Shakespeare mentioned, that there was a difference. Like they thought they had put the wrong head on one and all that stuff. And basically when it came down to it, they're like, they're both valid dinosaurs. And who knows, it could change any day now. Just like Triceratops, a couple years ago, they found out that an adult Triceratops only had 2 horns.
Ooh.
But they decided to keep calling it the Triceratops, which...
So did it lose its nose horn?
The one in the front was more like an egg tooth and it would lose it. But once again, I don't know if that's the most up-to-date information on Triceratops. Trying to keep up on this stuff when you're not actually a paleontologist. I always tell the kids, if you're really interested in dinosaurs and you grow up to be a paleontologist, and this has changed because science is always changing, come back and tell me. And if I'm still at the Museum of Natural History, I'm not going to finish that sentence. I love it there. I do. But it's been a while.
Been a while. Oh, so fantastic.
And if these kindergartners are coming back, that's at least another 20 years from now, so.
No. Michael and Hannah, have you two either answered the question, what is your favorite dinosaur?
We've never
answered this question.
We have the same favorite dinosaur.
Well, we have 9 of the
That's
same
true. Our
favorites.
favorite dinosaur is a direct descendant of the Tyrannosaurus Rex, the chicken.
Oh, very nice. Well done. Well done. Ian.
That's Amy.
And this one is Donna. This is my tiniest
Donna.
dinosaur.
Donna!
That's Fräulein Elsa's favorite dinosaur as well. Not Eleanor's, but Fräulein Elsa's.
Oh, very good.
She really loves her roosters.
I love my hens.
Roosters.
Mm-hmm. I tried really hard to keep it family friendly. Gosh.
We're past that point now. We're done.
We ruined it. We tried.
Yep. No, we've left it. So go ahead, Eleanor. Go ahead.
I'm just saying Fräulein Elsa loves her cock. That's all.
I was in. So I will say this because I can. And it's my show. But I like that. That's the line that makes Chris giggle. All right. I was in the musical version of the Canterbury Tales years ago. Yes, TJ, there is a musical version of Canterbury Tales.
No, I know, and I've sang
Oh!
a song.
Did you also play the squire?
I played Chanticleer and I sang I am a noble cock. It was amazing.
Yes. Oh my God, yes. The squire's role is so great and just so wonderful. Also, you have to bare your bottom at one point.
And see what you did there, TJ? You got excited and you didn't knock over your camera.
But tonight his internet connection is worse than mine, so that's fine.
We might
All
as well
right.
be in Antarctica because it's bad.
Oh, speaking of, when is 12th Night in Antarctica going to be happening?
It's gonna depend on. I really would like to do it in person. It's designed to be in person. I'm gonna make a decision in the next 4 weeks based on if the FDA approves the vaccine.
Well,
if they don't, then it'll be digital, and we'll deal with it.
If I can just, I mean, granted, you take this for whatever it's worth. Why don't you just simply say June?
Yeah, we could.
Because by even the more conservative estimates, it'll have been rolled out for at least 2.5 months by then. So look at us talking science and logistics, like
Dan,
like we know.
Shakespeare.
Yeah, I don't know who that is. I'm deep in character.
Sorry.
I don't know what your FaceTimes are.
Since this is the Shameless self-promotion happy hour, can I shamelessly self-promote something?
More than dinosaurs? Yes.
More than dinosaurs. Well, you mentioned the vaccine. Just yesterday, I released a video with Olivia Harding from Music the Gathering. I'm going to put it in the private chat, the link to it, but it is a parody of Dolly Parton's Jolene.
To Vaccine?
Called Vaccine. A good friend of mine's an epidemiologist, and he requested that I sing this, and so here it is.
Vaccine, please don't take my man.
No.
Oh my God.
Don't hurt
the
my
anti-vaccine
arm,
one.
even though you keep me safe from harm. So it's a vaccine parody with the accordion.
Oh my God.
Okay, so seriously, like, you guys are the two of the most talented singers I know. Yes.
I love it.
Oh my gosh,
I
we
love
need
it
to see
so
this
much.
right
I
now.
love it because Dolly.
All right,
I
so
love
it's
it
gonna
because
happen.
vaccines-
You gotta give me a minute, because I am not just the host of the show. I'm also the engineer.
The producer, the host, the engineer, all of the above.
What is happening? What? Why am I hearing my own voice come out? Oh, because that was live. All right, that was stupid. All right. Shut up, TJ.
Is this like the one show where we all took happy hour too literally?
Maybe.
And now we're all like,
It's not that show.
No.
All right, here we go. Vaccine, an ode to Dolly Parton and science. Also, I think right now an ode to Dolly Parton is an ode to science. So here we go.
Vaccine, 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 vaccine. I'm begging of you, please don't touch my arm. Vaccine, 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 vaccine. Even though you keep me safe from harm. Our need for you is beyond compare. To fight those germs up in the air, to save us all and help the world vaccine. Some never thought this joyful thing would hit the world by US spring, but the virus can't compete with you. Vaccine. Your formula is quite a feat, made by doctors born to keep us safe from that old COVID-19. And Fauci hoped this was the plan, that you would somehow save the land, but who knew what was gonna come? Vaccine. Vaccine, 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 vaccine. I'm begging of you, please don't hurt my arm. Vaccine, 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 vaccine. Even though you keep me safe from harm. Now we have this pathogen, but you could beat it in the end. We hear that you're just one of 3 vaccines. The whole damn world is proud of you, and yes, we all love Dolly too, and her kindness through and through. Vaccine. Vaccine, 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 vaccine. I'm begging of you, please don't hurt my arm. Vaccine, vaccine, vaccine. vaccine, vaccine. Even though you keep me safe from harm. Vaccine, vaccine.
Yay!
Oh my God, that was
That was
brilliant.
amazing.
Oh my gosh,
Awesome.
well done. Well done, Eleanor. Oh my gosh. And then Michael, let me find the one you sent me. I'm gonna put that up as well.
Oh, our commercial.
Oh my God. And because this has to be seen
We made
as
a
well.
commercial.
Oh my goodness. Just
And by the way, I need to be honest, I didn't write the lyrics, just so you're aware. I just performed them. It was my friend, the epidemiologist's friend, Brian, who wrote the lyrics. So
Lovely.
oh,
Awesome.
brilliant. And how do I fix that? Oh God.
I'm a lyric writing friend of an epidemiologist. Sorry.
That's really good. All right, now you need to go write the rest of that.
I sang
Somehow that
another
just popped in.
parody.
yes,
So this
please.
has been my last 8 months.
All right, here we go. From Langer's Ball. Bad COVID haircut.
Yes.
Oh, I never actually shared it with you. Oh yeah, I did.
It's just a hat commercial.
I don't care. It was still funny.
Love it.
I'm gonna also be getting one. So, oh my gosh, just all the fantastic stuff. Oh my goodness. So, friends, as we are wrapping up, anybody have anything fast to promote? Oh, Michael, yes, you do actually. Yes,
We do. Yes, we are reviving a show that we started in quarantines. We do a show on this Sunday at 11 o'clock Central. So that's 12 on the East and something else on the West. And it's called Whiskey on a Sunday. It's all songs about whiskey. It's a socially acceptable day drinking experience. And you can find that on our Facebook page at www.facebook.com/The Langers Ball. And we'll be doing an hour of all whiskey songs. And grab a shot and join us.
fantastic. Zenith Players, you have tomorrow Coriolanus.
Coriolanus.
Yes,
we
because I don't like the
postponed
anus
it.
play.
We postponed it from 2 weeks ago, and we're doing it tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Eastern, live on our Facebook page, www.facebook.com/Zenith Players or www.youtube.com/Zenith Players.
Or www.facebook.com/Shakespeare Approves.
True.
Or www.youtube.com/Shakespeare Approves. Yeah, we're everywhere. Right.
Don't. Okay.
Yeah, don't knock the camera over. Chris Goya, do you have anything to promote here?
Yes, I do. On December 11th, it is the big, huge Chase Treasure Christmas concert virtually. We had one in person last year. It was a blast. We're going to have what? Is it 17 treasures? Something like that?
I think we're at 15, but we might be up to 17.
I
I'm
heard
not sure.
15, yeah.
Well, it's a lot. It's more than a dozen treasures in one place. We're going to be having an epic Christmas concert. We're going to be singing some dirty Christmas songs and some nice ones too. And also, hey, pay us. And also visit www.chasetreasure.com. And also on December 19th, New Jersey Renaissance Festival is hosting a virtual murder mystery. So get tickets to that as well. You might see some familiar faces. I don't know whose, but you know.
A really tiny one.
Stop it. I mean, you're right, but. And that's at www.newjerseyrenaissancefair.com. That's not even
It's
the
just
website.
njrenfair.com, actually. NJ.
Just type it into Google.
That'd be fine.
Yeah. Eleanor, what do you got?
Well, just like Chris, I've got Chase Treasure. But before our December 11th show, this coming Friday, not tonight, but next week, we have our Rare and Lost Treasures episode. We're going to have 3 treasures that don't perform with us very frequently anymore. on the show. We're going to show clips of their performances over the years. And I will be hosting that show, interviewing them and fielding all the comments that come through. And then the 11th, as she mentioned, our mega show. And then there's this one little thing that happens every week with this guy named Shakespeare.
Oh, are you talking about on Tuesdays where we go, or we just take a little trip down to Fräulein Elsa's Hallmark Christmas movie corner? I mean, and we may or may not use this particular gift right here.
Woo! I still need
It's the
to send you
best.
the bigger one.
Yeah, we're gonna give everyone seizures. It's amazing. Oh my god. Yeah, Tuesdays we do that on this show. Well, the coffee break show, yeah, which becomes a cocoa break. It's so good. And so, friends at home, go watch everything. The Langers Ball are going to be taking us home in just a moment, but please do, friends, if you've enjoyed the show half as much as I enjoy making it, then I obviously enjoy it twice as much as you do, and that's called math. And whatever you feel the show is worth, a 1, a 5, a 10, for a 50, I will come and do some socially distanced dancing in your driveway. Like this! Please throw it into the hat. And by the hat, I mean coffee.com. Go to coffee.com, ko-fi.com/Shakespeare, and buy me a drink. And become a Patreon of the arts at patreon.com/Shakespeare. Tiers start at $3 and go all the way up to $30. All the perks right now are the same because money is tight for a lot of you, and I want everyone to be able to enjoy my silly and asinine sense of humor. That being said, I'm going to be all over the place coming up on December 8th, which is my actual birthday, not Shakespeare's birthday, my birthday. I'm going to have a wonderful Shakespeare's Coffee Break show. We're bringing in guests who've been in the show all over the place and also some new ones. It's just going to be a fun, silly time. This Wednesday, we have our Thanksgiving episode. Everybody talking about what they're thankful for, even in this year of Corona Apocalypse. And we might be talking about Henry Cavill. No one knows. No one actually knows. I don't know why Chris Goya is laughing right now. I mean, that's obviously got nothing to do with anything. And Claire is very happy. But also, I'm also going to be taking part along with Chris in, I believe, helping her out with doing stuff with the murder mystery. And we have tomorrow the Digital Ren Fair's Rescue Rally. Go to facebook.com/Digital Ren Fair to take part in the Rescue Rally. The Rescue Foundation is a wonderful organization that supports Renaissance Festival actors, entertainers, performers, service workers, vendors, artisans, everybody who takes part in a Renaissance Festival. They help provide catastrophic medical coverage. So please go support that or them tomorrow night. And the thing starts at about 8 o'clock over at Digital Ren Fair. And also, goodness gracious, Shakespeare's New Year's Shake and Eve with me, your friendly neighborhood Shakespeare. We're going to have Chase Treasure. We're going to have Langer's Ball. We're going to have, goodness gracious, Drunken Disorderly, Lady Prudence, the court composer, Andrew McKee, the Irish bard, and Shelley Buttons are all going to be on the show for your New Year's Eve. Tickets go on sale next Friday, Black Friday. So please, get your tickets. It's going to be an absolute wonderful good time. We're going to be having a party. Wear your New Year's finest, all your best and favorite Renaissance Festival garb. We're going to be having door prizes. It's going to be a lot of fun. That being said, friends, that is all the time I've got here tonight. Can we have one toast on our way out? Everyone raise your glasses. Because I'm not going to be seeing you on this show for Thanksgiving, obviously. We'll be back with this show in 2 weeks. I just want to say, be safe. Instead of traveling, turn on the camera and call up your grandma because she misses you. But also, cheers. Have a happy, wonderful, a safe holiday season. Watch so many Hallmark movies that your sweet tooth just starts hurting. And then also go watch Jingle Jangle on Netflix because it's amazing. But also, thanks for watching. I love you. You love me. There's mutual glorious affection. And now, friends, to friendship and the Langers Ball are going to take us home. Bye-bye. It's a lawn chair.
It's a tune called As I Rolled Out. 2, 3, go! On a May morning, bright early, I all upon the way. Oh Lord, she was early. She sang diddly dee, diddly dee, diddly dee, diddly dee, my darling. Her boots were black, her stockings white, and her buckles shone like silver. She had a soft and rolling evening, baby, tipped her shoulder. She sang diddly dee, diddly dee, diddly dee, diddly dee, my darling. Oh, what age are you, my funny good lass? What age are you, my honey? She answered me right honestly, I'm 23 on Sunday. And I sang diddly dee, diddly dee, diddly dee, diddly dee, my darling. Where do you live, my funny green lass? Where do you live, my honey? I live in a house on the top of the hill, and I live there with my mammy. And she sang diddly dee, diddly dee, diddly dee, diddly dee, my darling. Well, if I went to your house on the top of the hill, when the moon was shining clearly, would you rise and let me in, your mother not to hear me? And I sang diddly dee, diddly dee, diddly dee, diddly dee, my darling. So I went to the house in the middle of the night when the moon was shining clearly. Oh, she rose, she let me in, but her mother, she didn't hear me. And I said, diddly dee, diddly dee, diddly dee, diddly dee, my darling. Well, she caught her by the hair of her head, and down to the room she brought her. With the blood of hazel twig, she was a wealthy daughter. And I sang diddly dee, diddly dee, diddly dee, diddly dee, my darling. Oh, would you marry me now, my soldier boy? Would you marry me now or never? Would you marry me now, my soldier lad? You see, I'm done forever. Well, I sang diddly dee, diddly dee, diddly dee, diddly dee, my darling. Oh, no, I can't marry you, my funny wee lass. Can't marry you now or never, for I have got a wife at home, and how did I forget her? Well, I sing diddly dee, diddly dee, diddly dee, diddly dee, my darling. And day, pint at night is mine to die, the gallon in the morning. Oh, the old women are my heartbreak, the young ones are my darling. And I sing diddly dee, diddly dee, diddly dee, diddly dee, my darling. Go, go, go. My darling.